Hi, I'm Miss Xavier, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our hospitality and tourism programming as well as the SHSM program. I am a certified chef. I ran banquets for hundreds of people and small intimate dinner parties, and we are using some of that knowledge to have a great program here at Xavier. What we do is we have culinary classes, baking classes, tourism, as well as food and nutrition, and it is a ton of fun for students. We are active all the time when we're in our kitchen space. We are making food to eat. We are making food to sell as well. On a good day, that's how it actually goes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk you through a little bit about our programs that we've got here. So I have grade 10, 11, and 12 hospitality, but we also have grade 11 and 12 baking, and we have a tourism class, culinary management, and food and nutrition. It is a great bundle of courses that you can put in with an SHSM for hospitality and tourism. The SHSM program is phenomenal for gaining lots of skills, reach ahead experiences, communication skill development. Our students get all sorts of transferable skills that are fabulous for whatever career they decide to go into. Some of the things that we've done with our students for the SHSM program is the reach ahead experiences. We've taken students to the Royal York Hotel, where the management from all different areas and faculties have come together to talk to our students about what's needed to be excellent in the industry. We've taken students to Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment, where not only do we get to see hockey games and basketball games, but we also get to hear from the management in different areas there as well for how to be excellent in hospitality and tourism at Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. Those are just two of the reach ahead experiences that we've done. We also take students to colleges and universities where we put feet on the campuses to see, does it feel right, does it fit right for what we want to be doing in our futures. We also take kids to competitions. The competitions that we do are life-changing, ton of fun, and it is a lot of an excitement time, a lot of practice to get to the end result. We love it, and you're going to hear from a student a little bit more about that in a moment. I'm going to introduce you now to the super fantabulous Miss Alcia Popwell.
So hello everybody. Welcome to Hospitality and Tourism SHSM. What an amazing experience. We're so blessed at St. Francis Xavier to have so many opportunities. As Miss Xavier mentioned, my name is Miss Alcia Popwell. I'm actually a registered dietitian as well as a certified teacher. I love teaching nutrition and health as well as hospitality and tourism grade 10. And we definitely want to make sure that you are getting the best experience and learning about future careers in our program. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested in any career in the food industry, you are in the right place. Maybe you're interested in becoming a dietitian. Maybe it's food science or food engineering. Or maybe you're a business person and you're thinking, you know what, I'd love to go into marketing, or perhaps I'd like to manage a hotel or go into any industry, as I've stated, related to the food industry. You've come to the right place. Normally, you start off in a grade 10 class, and after exploring different areas in the industry, you are then eligible to sign up for grade 11 and grade 12 SHSM in hospitality and tourism. As Ms. Xavier mentioned a few minutes ago, you are going to have the experience of a lifetime. We take you to all of the post-secondary schools so you can actually walk the campus, talk to professors, talk to students, and find out if a certain career might be a good fit for you. If you look at the little board that we have here, normally when you come in to visit, we show you some of the universities and colleges that offer programs in food science, in nutrition, in culinary management, baking, food science. Usually it's Ted Rogers School of Management at Ryerson University, the University of Guelph. We also take you to George Brown and to George Brown as well as to Humber College. And each opportunity, again, you're talking to students, you're finding out about programs, and you know what, you're especially dining as well and seeing what the students are actually creating at those different venues. I want to point out though, one of our first students who's really successful, his name is Wallace Wong, was one of our first SHSM students. He's been extremely successful. He's done culinary management, and he has his diploma from college. He also has a business degree as well, and now he's doing food science at the University of Guelph. So great opportunities. He's done some competitions. I'm going to let Ms. Xavier speak to that in a few minutes, but great opportunities again to decide before you leave post-secondary where you might want to go to school. We're also going to be talking about different trips that you can go on as well. Fits into Reach Aheads, but we've been to Paris, we have been to New York City, we have gone to Kitchener and Niagara Falls, as well as Toronto. Why are we doing that? Because we definitely want you to explore different venues and to see different culinary schools, to find out what the world of tourism is definitely about. So you might find yourself in Ottawa at the Cordon Bleu School of Cooking, or maybe you're in Paris and you're doing the very same thing. If we're traveling, we definitely like to see different venues like Buddy Velasco when we went to New Jersey, or perhaps we are in Italy, which we did a few years ago, and we're learning how to make pasta. So great opportunities. Please come on board. We'd love to see you. There's so much more to learn.
Thank you so much, Ms. Popplewell. I think it's time you guys heard from a few of our students next.
That's a great idea.
So now I'm going to introduce you to one of our fabulous SHSM students, Nicole.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm a grade 12 SHSM student. And I think that SHSM is a great program for people to join in. It's definitely helped me expand my horizon, see what I'm really passionate about, and focus on that. It's also helped me make a lot of great friends. I wasn't very social before, but I've definitely talked to a lot of new people and made sure that I can converse and have a good time with other people.
Nicole, what's your passion, Nicole?
My passion is cooking. I really like it. It's something I do on a daily. And SHSM has definitely helped me do more and learn different kinds of styles of cooking and the way that things should be done. It's also helped me figure out very basic recipes that can be transferred into other parts of your life so you're not flailing, I guess. And it's definitely helped me further my passion into culinary arts.
What do you hope to do after high school, Nicole?
I hope to go to culinary school to be a chef. That's my passion, and eventually one day open up my own restaurant.
Nicole, what courses have you taken in hospitality and tourism?
I have taken grade 10 hospitality, grade 10 hospitality, and grade 10, or no, that's not right. Grade 10 hospitality and tourism, grade 11 hospitality and grade 11 baking, and grade 12 hospitality, baking, and nutrition.
Wow, so you run the gamut of them all. What have you done outside of classes?
We have done a few trips to theater to see Ed Mirvish play, which was a lot of fun. That was more into the tourism part of hospitality, and it was a great experience to see how different companies run their processes and run different kinds of shows. That was really fun. We've also been to a bunch of different restaurants in Toronto, and the owners there have talked to us about what it means to run a restaurant and how they go about the day-to-day of cooking for people.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Nicole. Next, we're going to talk to another student.
Hi, my name is Shayna. I'm a grade 12 SHSM student, and I'm going to talk to you about what I've experienced in SHSM, the transferable skills that I've gained, and why it's so great and why you should join as well. So, some of the things I've learned in SHSM is, first off, let me tell you, I cannot cook for the life of me. I could not cook for the life of me. I literally burned water. It's actually crazy to think that. But now that I've taken these courses and met these teachers and met other phenomenal students and seen other professors and talked to them, I've just gained a ton of information and a ton of skills that have further developed my portfolio of cooking, baking, and understanding nutrition and the science behind it, which was super interesting to me. Anyways, some of the transferable skills I've learned is, first off, understanding how to actually chop something properly without cutting my hand off, which is actually really important if you didn't know. Anyways, So like, that's one thing, and this is gonna help me in life. This isn't something you're just gonna use when you go to college or university for a program. This is something that you're gonna need day to day. As an adult, you're gonna need to cook for yourself. That's a given, right? So this isn't a course or program that you should take just because you're gonna do it post-secondary. Because I'm actually not doing this post-secondary, I'm thinking of doing something else. But I understood the value of doing this and learning this, because I saw that I needed these skills to learn. Like, first off, I learned time management, and I learned time management, which I was terrible at, I'll be honest. I'm shooting myself in the foot, but yeah, I was terrible at it. And I've learned, and I've improved it. And another thing I've learned was cooking skills and actually learning how to read a recipe properly, because apparently I haven't been doing that so well in the past. And I've learned how to implement tools properly and actually make myself useful in the kitchen, because before, my mom, she wouldn't let me go anywhere near a kitchen or tools or anything like that. That was solely my sister, and she did SHSM too, which actually prompted me to go into it. And now I'm actually invited into the kitchen. I have this almost freedom to do what I want and how I want it to. Like, I don't have to go on Uber Eats and get something. I can do that myself. You have this power. So other stuff I wanted to talk to you about was some of the trips we've been on. So I actually went to New York, and this was my favorite memory because I got to hang out with all my friends. I got to talk to a lot of people from New York, and I got to see this. This was my favorite memory, actually. We got to see a play, and it was Mean Girls, and it was hilarious. And these are the kind of experiences that you're gonna experience here. You're not gonna experience this in a math class. You're gonna experience this in a SHSM program, SHSM Hospitality and Tourism. And I really recommend people getting into it, because you really have nothing to lose and all to gain. Like, you're investing a little bit of your time and effort to see if you want to do this in the future. And if you don't, that's okay, because you're still going to gain transferable skills, memorable things, and you're going to gain lots of opportunities and new friends. For instance, a lot of my friends are from this program, and they're invaluable to me. As you've probably talked to Nicole, she's an invaluable friend that I appreciate a lot. And I wouldn't have met her or other people if I didn't take this program. And I'm not a very sociable person, and I might come off as that kind of person, but I'm really not. And funny thing that happened was, in my class there was this girl, and she also took an English class with me and a tourism class with me. And she said, "Oh my gosh, you're two different people. In your English class, you're so quiet, you're so demure and meek, but in hospitality, you're a totally different person." So what I'm trying to say is that hospitality and tourism, this SHSM program, is going to help you discover who you are and be more confident in who you are. And that's all I have to say.
Thank you.
And I hope you join.
Thank you so much, Shayna. The other thing that we get with the SHSM program are certifications. We cover all sorts of stuff with students that are going to be helpful to them in their future, whether it's their immediate future or their long-term future. We do Smart Serve certification, which allows them to work in any hospitality, restaurant, kitchen, that kind of thing that's serving alcohol. We also do Safe Food Handler certification, which allows them again to work anywhere in Ontario in a kitchen space. We also do WMIS, CPR, First Aid. We've also done some additional certifications in leadership, and it has been a phenomenal experience for our students. So to wrap it up, if you like to expand your knowledge a little bit and learn how to cook, learn how to bake, learn about nutrition, then take our courses. If you would like to have transferable skills to develop your communication skills, to develop your worldly knowledge, to gain confidence, to have some direction, then join up for SHSM. Thank you.